Hello, what is up? If you are like me and you hate exploring and you just want somebody to find you the cool stuff for you so that you won't have to look around in this epic space, explore it for yourself, you know, go on an epic journey, you know, if that is you, then this is the video for you because I got some awesome base building locations that look amazing. This one here, for example, this is perfect for building a castle thing, right? You already have the bridge ready. It's asking for a castle right here. Let's look at the map. Where are we? We are all the way down here in the middle where the sand stuff is. Right here, right? This video, by the way, is sponsored by G-Portal. If you want to have the best Conan Exiles servers, there's a 5% off G-Portal servers link in the description. Let's go on to the next one. And the next epic base location, the absolute best place to build a base in this game, is in this huge field here. This is of course a joke. I'm just using this as an excuse to show off my build. You can check out that build through the link in the description, there's a speed build video for it. But my point is, don't build here, but if you actually want to build here, then go on your settings, click server settings, Maelstrom, and disable your Maelstrom. You can always build in this place here, but you know, the Maelstrom is gonna destroy your ship. The actual number 4 slot on this map, I'm gonna give to actually this whole, all of these mountain things. Most of these you can build on. This one here is an example where you can build on, but on top here, it's quite thin, like you don't have that much space. You would have enough space to build some quite nice tower. It's how much we can get, like 6 blocks crossing there. I feel like it's a little bit limiting, but if we go down here a little bit and we go over to this part right here, there's a little bit more space. I think it's still something in the lines of 6 blocks, but it's still... No, this is 7 or 8 or something. It still feels a little bit limiting though, which is why it's only on the 4th spot. This is where we are on the map, by the way, but I just want to give these mountains here a little bit more of a chance to get higher up by looking around a little bit. And unfortunately I can't really find anywhere that really has a lot of space. With that being said, imagine having something on the top of these mountains here, and from there being able to see the all of the view from here. It's pretty foggy, but it looks super epic. I'm gonna at some point build something really cool on top of one of these mountainsides there. Over at number 3 we have the Redwood Forest, and the Redwood Forest is very, very big. It's everywhere on the map where you can see these kind of like brown colors. Over here, up here. I really like how the sun rays is shining through the trees. It's a really, really cool effect. My favorite part of the Redwood Forest starts over at the Sanctuary of the Snake Man, a little bit to the right of there, between Riverwatch Keep, down over here by the river here. There is this place here is super cool looking, and here is like a pathway, a nice little pathway. Really like the sun ray things shining through here. It looks super awesome. Then we go this way through the gate here, and we can build here, and we can even build on top of this thing here. I don't personally really feel much like building on that thing, but imagine building in one of these trees here. I'd like to go over here because the site here is super cool looking. It's like river what you call it, seam, something, I can't remember the word, but water stuff going down here, looking awesome. So when building in these trees, I like trees that are close to each other, because if trees are kind of close to each other, we can use this bridge here. I can't remember which DLC it's from, but it will be possible to build across to the other one. Let's just see. Let's see if this can work. Alright, so foundations all the way across to there. Yeah, so then they can meet each other like that, and then we just remove the rest of these. So then we'll be able to have a treehouse here and a treehouse over there, and of course you can build over to that other tree there as well. Let's just Let's just double check just to make sure. I don't want to tell you a location where you can do something and tell you you can do something, but then you can't do that. So if we have this here, it's actually an easier way of doing this part there. The pillars all the way down, and then this goes all the way to here. Then we can actually remove this, and then remove this, and then remove this, and then remove this pillar here. And then this can go across here. So we can go from here to here and from here to here. Probably a lot of these trees that can be connected like this. This one to over there and over to there. This one is going to be a little harder. You're going to need a pillar in between probably, but that's fine. But just imagine looking at that treehouse from like over here, for example. Just like, you know, it looks really cool. It will look really cool. It's a very cool base location. It's of course a million gazillion trees here in this forest here, but I didn't want to just be like, yeah, a number 3 in the base location that I managed to find. There's the forest, you know, but here we are, right here, and you know, have fun. Not too far from the Redwood. Is this Bigfoot? Bigfoot, is that you? Oh, that's nice. Well, anyways. So there's a little lake here, and I think that lake looks super cool, especially with this little part here, because if these guys can get out of here, it's like space for a tiny, very cozy house here, and that could be really cool. And if I do like a survival series or something, I might just build something on this little location here, because you get a view over the whole thing if you just walk over to the edges here, and I'm sure these guys are pretty pretty nice. And whoa, I'm glad I'm not a deer. That's all I have to say. And also look at this little waterfall here. Very, very nice. It's actually right by the other base location. Okay, so the Redwood one was these trees over here, and this one here is right up here. So this one is what I have as number 2. This is of course where we are at the map, right here. But if you thought any of those were cool, let's wait until we see number 1 here. And it's quite a big area, and I have a lot of stuff actually included as number 1. Part of it being this island here. It's this whole valley here actually. Especially in the sunrise, it looks super awesome over here. So this little island here is one part of it. Super cool looking. Let's just take a little look at the map. Violet Isle is what that is called, but it's this whole valley here. In between the mountain range and the Giant King City is where this valley is. So I did make a little bit of thing here. It's the Weasley house from Harry Potter. If you want to check that out, take a look at the link in the description or something in those lines. Don't want to show this too much, but it's very cool the way that the waterfall is like going down here, right? And then the sunrise looks amazing, and seeing this bridge here across there with the red trees and the river and the mountains, it's glorious. Let's just change back to 5 o'clock. Really, really epic. So this whole valley here is basically my number 1 location, and you know, you can build here. You can build, you know, where I made the Weasley house. Is it called Barrow, something like that? It would be cool to build here. It would be cool to build here, probably. Yeah. Well, you can see this valley here, but you won't see the sunrise the same way, though. Also, on this little cliff right here would be really cool to build on. If you imagine having this view from your bedroom, from the Weasley house, just seeing this there. It's pretty nice. I do have to say so myself. If I have to say so myself, don't remember how the expression goes. Following the river down, it doesn't stop looking awesome. The lighting does get a little bit different. It stops being that kind of like red morning thing for some reason, but it looks amazing all the way down here as well. It goes very, very far with super cool epic locations. Yeah, like this part here, building a little hut right here, super duper ultra awesome. We can go down even further and it will still continue to look really, really good. I really like, I don't know if you can tell, but I really like the way the Isle of Siptah looks. And here's a little like bonus thing. You can make a little bridge right here. Crossing will feel pretty dangerous. I don't know. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Please do join my Discord and post your screenshots if you build on any of these places. Or if you don't build on these places, or if you build in a different game, or if you don't want to talk about building, if you hate building, if you hate everything, you know, cool, join still, you should still join. No, actually, if you're one of those people, don't join, please. Anyways, bonus base location, right here. Unfortunately, it was occupied by the Giant Kings. They came here before we were able to build here, so building is not allowed. I'm sorry, but hey, bonus chests. I wonder what's in there. Yay, coins. So that's actually pretty cool. In the exiled lands, they didn't actually reward just climbing on top of random places like this, I feel. And since they have like this place here be full of chests, I think that's really cool. That was a little bit random, but you know, check out these other Conan Siptah Isle of Exiles videos, and I'll see you some other time, you know. Bye bye!